right? You got to have cohesiveness. You have to have, obviously, it's a team thing. So, what that depth looks like, how those guys actually fit the mold, the camaraderie within the locker room and things like that. Losing obviously hurts everything. Winning heals a lot of different wounds. And so, look, the names on the back of the jersey is one thing. We've seen it not work in other instances. 20 years ago, it didn't work. When the Lakers had all the names, they walked into Detroit and they was beat 4-1 in the finals. So that's not the end all be all. I always love a big two. I don't really love a big three. I don't really. People talk big three, but the big three thing has never really worked. And you say, well, what happened in Miami? That wasn't really a big three. There was three guys that went in the lottery and they did really well. Right? You got to have cohesive individually on their team so they put up big numbers and had big accomplishments. But when you think about it, Bosh was the ultimate professional. He took a back seat and he played a role in which, because he had such a high IQ and he was such a professional as an individual, his approach to everything is what made that work. When you look in Boston, okay, you can say Ray Allen and Kevin Garnett and Paul Pierce was a big three. Again,
Rondo.
thinking about names, but the way that offense was ran, Rondo's capability during that time, it was a lot different. When you've seen people go for that, it never really worked. And I've had this conversation with several different, owners of teams and having this debate, whether you go big three, whether you not go big three. I like a big two and depth is what I like. That seems to be a winning pedigree. Individual